Bandit. Bandit. Du er en lille brud. I will be there in a minute. Hey everyone, one of the tools that I'm really coming in here to teach you the most powerful tool that I learned in the beginning of my self-development back in 2014. So I will teach you a tool in this live call we have together today. So my name is Tanja Andersen, and I am your host on this amazing summit, Conquer the Mirror Demon. And today it will be focused on a training. So when will this video come? That you get to sign up, get access to the link below this video so that you will receive the emails how to get access to all these amazing, the most amazing interviews with amazing speakers all over the globe. So I will get into a tool that is one of the most powerful tools as a lot of other tools. So back in 14, I freaking hate my own mirror. Like I hate to look myself in the mirror and say, you are the most ugly, most damaged girl that I've ever looked. And I did not want to look in the mirror. I was looking away. I did not want to see myself in the mirror. Like I freaking hate that mirror. To be honest, I did it. So let's speak the truth. Let's speak it as it was in the moments with no judgment, with no limitation, because there we really set ourselves free when we really created space, like giving ourselves the space to be honest with what did I say about myself in the moment? What did I act on in that moment? Like what was my thought? What was my emotions? What was my actions? What did I believe on? The stories I put on that picture. We get to be honest with it because honesty in speaking how it is will set ourselves free and set our loved ones free also. Because when we're giving ourselves the space to look within ourselves, we also creating the space for others, for them to be who they are in the moments with no judgment, with no you get to be on a certain way or on the frame. We accept them for who they are or where they are in the moments because we are accepting ourselves. So the powerful tool that I learned from one of the most powerful coaches that I was blessed to receive in my life, as he received me in his life, was a powerful person that's called Hans Jørgen here in Denmark. One of the most powerful things he said to me, I freaking hate him for it, was everything is perfect as it is. Like everything is perfect as it is. I was like, hell to the fuck no, my life sucked. I get so pissed and so angry at him. Like I was going at him with full-blown drama queen. Like I was attack him. Like I want to put you on the ground because that is something stupid shit to say to me. And a few months afterwards, I really learned the words. I learned the power in it. Learned how the mind is working. That it is the most perfect moment we are in this moment. It is perfect as it is. Let you land with that. So one of the tools he learned me, Hans Jørgen, was look yourself in the mirror. This is my mirror today with you. And 3 times in the morning and 3 times at night before you go into bed, you get to choose a being like I am beautiful, or I'm loved, or I'm worth it. I'm gorgeous. So you get to speak that with word loud when you see yourself in the mirror and put a label on the mirror or write it on the mirror. Like I was writing it on the mirror, like a big sign on the mirror so that I would not forget it. And you get to speak it no matter how you feel, no matter where you are, no matter who is around you. You get to say the word. So I was coming up the bed, going out in the toilet, look myself in the mirror. I was like, oh my God, now is the time. I am gorgeous. I am gorgeous. I'm gorgeous. Woo, day's gone. And we in lights, we are brushing our teeth. I was like, I'm gorgeous, I'm gorgeous, I'm gorgeous. Sometimes I freaking hate to say it's like, I'm gorgeous, this is fucking stupid, I'm gorgeous. I was also cursing a lot between the words. And he will inspire me to also keep it like only say the thing, I'm gorgeous 3 times, nothing else. You only get to say that with the word out of your mouth. I am gorgeous, and keep every thoughts, every like I want to say this so in within yourself, like keep it down. I'm gorgeous, I'm gorgeous, I am gorgeous. After 3 months, every time I was passing a mirror, I would look myself in the mirror, I was like, oh, my brain start to say, I am gorgeous, like I'm gorgeous. Oh. So that is very interesting that after 3 months, 3 months, 3 months, when you say that to yourself with words out of your mouth, I am gorgeous, I am gorgeous, I'm gorgeous. Your brain starts to say it every time you see yourself in the mirror, because you connect that when you see your beautiful face in a mirror, your brain believes I'm gorgeous, because of course, see this lady here. So that is so powerful. No matter if you do not believe it in the beginning, because I did not believe it in the beginning, your brain believing in it after 3 months. You get to say it to yourself 3 times in the morning, 3 times in the night, no matter who is around you, no matter how you feel about yourself, no matter if you're sick, no matter what is happening, because that is just bad excuse to keep yourself small, because you're not willing to put in the work, you're not willing to change, you're not willing to really live the better life that you talk about. You just want to live the life you have now, this shitty life, and you're just complaining your ass off. That's why you have a flat ass or just unhealthy. In all areas of life, you get to say the three times in the morning as in the night, no matter who is around you, no matter how you feel, no matter what you think about yourself, when you see yourself in the mirror, the words that get to come out of your mouth get to only be I am gorgeous, or whatever you choose the being behind, like the being like I'm beautiful, or I'm lovable, I'm sweet, I'm hot, whatever your being is that you get to practice. You get to say that and only that 3 times and sip it. And your brain starts believing on it, because everything you say that is coming out of your mouth is going straight into your beautiful ears, and your focus will be there on the whole day. You start to create new, as I call it, like spider web, like spider spin in your mind. There's like pathway in your mind by saying it, because what is coming out of your mouth going straight into ears, and your focus will be locked in that. So that is so powerful tool. You can also use it in other things. So please keep it to this, that's saying, I am gorgeous, I'm gorgeous, I'm gorgeous. So I'm gorgeous, I'm gorgeous, gorgeous, Steven. Only that being, you choose a being is a one word. I am gorgeous, that is gorgeous, one word, beautiful, lovable, sweet, hot, strong, powerful. I am get to be that one word. If you want to say, look, of course I want to say like I'm sweet, I'm hot, I'm strong, I am courageous. You only get to pick one. And when your brain wants to pick 2 or 5, you are running your own game. And where you do one thing in life, where you are doing one thing in life is where you're doing everything in life. So everything in life is mirror. And that is the most powerful tool that you can learn. And that is also watching yourself in the mirror, being right about what you think, the emotion that's coming up in your like mind, soul, body, spirits when you see yourself in the mirror, because that is a mirror onto where you are, where you have been, where you get to go. And that is the facts, powerful information that you can take, write down in your notebook, or speak in a voice message to yourself, to your coach in your one-to-one coaching session or your group session or pod call, whatever they call, that you could go with that, say, hey, this come up, I choose to work on this, and there's other way how you really can take it forward to the person that you are investing in, so that you can uplift your life to new standard, a bigger purpose, a bigger meaning with life, so that your body is always energized, no matter where you are, no matter what you feel, no matter what challenge, hot moment you are facing in life. You are always in connection with the higher version of you by learning everything life is a mirror. So where you are doing one thing is where you're doing everything in life. If you freaking hate your own mirror, you also hate yourself. You hate your parents, you hate your kids, you hate your partner, you hate everyone, because life sucks. So what you speak is also what you're giving into your relationship and into your work, into your life purpose. It is what you're giving into everything in life. What you give to yourself is also what you're giving to others. How you acknowledge yourself is also how you acknowledge others. How you're speaking to yourself by you watching yourself in the mirror is also how you believe others are when you see them. So everything in life is a mirror. Where you're doing one thing is where you do everything in life. And it's really coming down to a choice. Yes or no, black and white, ego, essence. It's very that way. There's nothing between, like, maybe, no, you are a hell no to that shit. So be honest. It's time for you to be honest, be real, be authentic, and stop BS yourself for where you are, or why you don't have the life as you have. So you are responsible for everything in life. You get to come to a place where I chose my past and own it. You are an adult. It's time for you to own your past, own everything, accept it, love it, and really turn it into your biggest purpose, as your biggest wisdom, as tool, as something you're passing on to others. Because your past, when you're turning around to the biggest healing, your biggest tool, your biggest wisdom, your biggest gift in life, you can serve others on the level that you are wishing or hoping for someone to give into you when you was a kid. A young, beautiful kids that have not been touched by life suck sometime. It's time for you to suck it, to be great, to love every footprint you are making in the change about what worked, what did not work, what is one thing I'm willing to shift, so that I did create this kind of outcome to myself. There's no good enough or good or bad. There's just facts on, okay, this is what I chose. What can I else shift it so that I create a different kind of outcome for myself? So you are not who you are yesterday. You are a new being, and that is what you are every living day, because you are a better version today by who you was yesterday. So time for you to take this tool to yourself. Everything in life is a mirror. You are responsible to make a different kind of choice, and that's in your hands. No one else can make that for you. You are responsible for everything. How you view yourself, how you see yourself in the mirror, is how you see relationship, your work, the government, animals, nature, is how you really giving that forward. So if you treat yourself shit, putting garbage in your mouth, don't care about your life, you don't care about your relationship, your kids, your family, the environment. Where you're doing one thing is where you do everything. It's time for you to be honest and see it for what it is, and stop BS your fucking self. Time for you to take your finger out of your butthole and do something new. and we learn this powerful tool. So that was the most beautiful day, and I cannot wait to hear really what is popping up in your mind after 3 months when you say this to yourself every morning, every night. Say it no matter what. So that is one powerful tool. You can also build on this tool. So just keep it is what it is, as I did in my beginning in 2014. It's like, I get to keep it simple. I was a big drama queen. Oh, my emotion was so freaking big. And I did it no matter how I feel, no matter what I think, no matter what I did. I was like, my coach was pushing me to do it no matter whatever. Like, I was just being pushed to do it, and it's crazy what happened after 3 months. 3 months is very short on a bigger scale on life. It's all about coming down to the urgency, the level of aggressiveness, the hunger you have to change your life. It's all really come down to that, and how fast you are to brush it off your shoulder and pivot and get up on your feet again and moving forward and shake it off with forgiveness, with self-love, with acceptance, with greatness, with really have the biggest gratitude for this footprints you have made in the past, and where you are now. You can shift it to see what worked, what did not work, what is one thing I get to shift so that I create different kind of outcome to myself when I face myself in the mirror. So that is a powerful tool to watch yourself in the mirror, to see what is popping up in your mind of old memory, emotions, thoughts, beliefs, stories, because that is the way, that is the key into unlocking the biggest breakthrough, so that you can set yourself free. And you deserve it. You deserve to set yourself free. By that, you can also set other people free, and the world, as in community, as in conservation, as the most powerful woman there is a conservation. Yes, you are life purpose-driven woman that is fighting for conservations in women health, animal health, as the environment health. You are the person that could change your community, because you bring healing into your community by you working within yourself. So thank you so much. Wish you a beautiful day, and cannot wait to see you on one of our live Zoom call trainings as summits we are holding. Can't wait to meet you, serve you, and will be your mirror into your higher self. With that,